driving, as you can tell. If y'all hear that noise in the background, I had my heat on because North Carolina weather don't know if it want to be hot or cold. Like yesterday it was warm with no jacket, and then today you got a hoodie on, you need a scarf. Like, it's crazy, and I think that's what's going on with my body, trying to keep this change of weather, and it's just like my body be like, ugh, like what's going on? But I actually I had talked to my heart doctor, which I don't have a heart problem. For the ones that know, I had a history of AFib. My heart is completely healthy, thank God. I just have like electric lights problems, like like fireworks. Basically, that's the only way I can explain it to you guys. And yesterday, like my heart rate is met with it was like speed up, and then like real fast. But my heart, I know how to control it now. And before I used to run to the hospital all the time. But he was like, stop running to the hospital. He's like, because he was like, the most they want to do is give you some more medicine. And that's like, but when the type I have, mine always convert back. So, but it just leave me sore. It leave my body so sore and weak. But anyways, it was good. And then I talked to him today, and they was telling me about it and stuff, right? Because I'm keeping an update on my AFib and all that stuff. But they was telling me to make a doctor's appointment, which I called my doctor's appointment because I have a history of asthma, so I already have trouble breathing sometimes with my asthma when it flares up. But with this virus going around, and they know that, they was like, well, with this virus going around, we don't want you to ride around, because I think I have a upper respiratory, and I haven't had one of those in a while, so I forgot how it usually make me feel, but my chest feels so heavy, and I have thick mucus. So, and I did check my temperature before I left my house, and it is normal, thank God. I just hope God keep me protected before I enter this hospital and after I enter this hospital in the blood of Jesus. Y'all, that I've been doing so good. I've been staying out the hospitals and stuff. I just been staying and prayed up. Because you have to do it. You have to do it at all times, not just this moment, but you need to stay prayed up. But yeah, I've been like real thick mucus. There's no color or anything, but it's just thick, and it's be hard for me to swallow, catch my breath and all that stuff. So they told me to just get checked out, because they with the COVID, that's it affects your lungs and stuff. And it was like, we're not saying you have it, and I know I don't have it, because I'm not speaking that on me, on anybody. But he's like, just go to the ER and get it checked out, because we don't want it to be something that can be handled, probably can be handled, and wait till the last minute. So I'm pulling up now. I'm about to go in. I'm gonna show y'all the hospital. So I'm pulling up. I can't see because these bushes. This is our hospital. So yeah, I'm about to go in. X-rays. I'm just waiting for my doctor to come in here and tell me what the results. He listened to my lungs. My lungs are clear. He said it's all clear, so that's good. My blood pressure went down, y'all. It was 155 over 108, I believe. That's high. That's high because I was scared. It was only up because I was scared. God did not want to come in here. But it's actually empty, but I still don't want to be in here. Right now it's 126 over 87, so it's going down. But yeah, y'all just keep me in your prayers. Till then. So y'all, it's 11:34. I got here a little after 9. Nobody's in here, but they still got patients in a different area. Okay, y'all, now I'm in Hardee's line getting me something to eat because I haven't ate nothing all day. I need to stop doing that because when I got something to do, I just like, I be trying to go do it. And I got an appointment at 4 o'clock. Not a doctor's appointment thing. I gotta take care of some business. But so I think the only thing I have to do is drop some papers off there. So y'all, I'm back home. I know I went to the hospital, but after I went to the hospital, I went to Dollar Tree. Had to pick up some items because I had to go to I've been trying to like stay up on extra medicine, so like for the breathing machine, so that's what it is. I gotta make sure I stay up on that, so make sure I take my breathing treatments and my son take his treatments. Y'all see how messy this is? I'm gonna attempt to like try to do something with this. I don't know. I have already have one up there, but I'm gonna organize it because I want to become more organized. I got this one because I couldn't find any at the other Dollar Tree. I ain't want to go. We got one down the road, but I was already in that location. And these right here is $3 for $1. So that wasn't bad. And it has a little little basket. So I'm going to attempt to do this, and so if y'all want to see me try to attempt to organize my cabinet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit the post notification bell so you won't miss another video, and let's get straight into it. So, like I was telling y'all, I'm not doing all 3 of these. I'm just really focused on this middle part where all the snacks and stuff at. Because I'm going to have to get something to stand up there. And that's because, that's just extra. Like I told y'all at the beginning, this medicine in containers. So, I'm working on that soon. But right now, it's this one. And I already started clearing it. I'm going to start taking these out of the boxes and putting them in the containers. So yeah. So y'all, I did change my mind and I did the top. Don't it look so much better? So I have all my stuff like inhaler, nozzle spray, backup. It's backup. I have acid real bad, so I'll keep that in containers. That's always at top. It's not really too much I can do with the canned foods because I wish I had one of them ones like the soda cans tray things. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The container. Dollar Tree used to sell. Well, some Dollar Tree used to, but I'm not even keeping that anymore. But right now I'm just wiping that out. Go ahead and put everything back in, and I'll show y'all the end result, so this won't be a long video because this will take me a while. So yeah, this is the best I could do right now because I have a lot of big cans, small cans, so yeah, I won't really worry about that. And then I have all the dry stuff in the middle, the rice, because it's not a lot of cabinet space. My bottom one is for like storage bags and stuff and containers because I have a lot of containers, but this is how it looks.